Alright, hello again. So, we're back. Our reputation is marginally better. I think we have all our stuff with us as well. Pretty much. It's not a lot. Well, we got a lot of things to trade. We need to find a bunch of kids. Oh. The Inquisitor. Let's go. Oh, wait a second. Is this area still... Oh yeah, it is. No. No! Hey, you bitch! Another one? What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, right. Jesus. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Shit. Okay, this is going to be hard. Shit. Oh no, are we gonna have to watch this every single... Okay, no, we don't. We don't have to. Okay, what if I just get back in and get back out? Is everyone spawned at the same place? No, it doesn't seem like it. Where are the infected people? Ooh, how pretty. Oh shit, all kinds of places are infected today. She appeared before me in a dream, looking scared and miserable. She said, "They persecute me, they hunt me, they try to track me down. They are so close to capturing me that I had to change my hideout 4 times in a single day. I am covering up here, at the brink of the town, where they won't find me so easily. From the windows I see 2 bonfires being lit. Are they trying to smoke me out? Are they going to put a watcher atop the ruined stairway surrounded by columns? Come to me." 2 bonfires. Okay, yep. Okay, Lara's is nearby, and the town hall. Oh no, don't tell me I can't go through here. Wait, I can just go into an infected house. No. Store. No! 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 Ah! Fuck. Ah! I need to sleep. Oh, I need to sleep. And he saw me? Seriously? Do you have anything to say, Laura?
She's eradicated crime.
Nope. At least my reputation didn't get any worse. 5. Okay, this is sneaky time. I'm good at sneaky time. Yeah. Should I wait until morning? I mean, there's not gonna be any kids around. And the only, The morning of the 7th day has come. Even an Inquisitor will not help you defeat this enemy. It all ends in less than 6 days. Day 7, in which the Changeling confirms her sainthood once again and sees the demons gang up on her. Great. As if things couldn't get any worse. I have a lemon. Do you run away from me? No. She doesn't. So there's still a chance for some kids to be around. For me to trade. Any tasks? Little sister. There she is again. I can see now that she is precisely who she pretends to be. I definitely need to find her. The infected district is the place to search. For where else might she hide herself? If somebody drives her out, the pestilence will leave her. But if she is allowed to stay, the disease will remain as well. But there's so many infected districts. Which one is it? Ugh. Should I cheat and just look up where exactly, or should I just roam around aimlessly? Okay, a rat. What if I could catch the rat? I don't think I have the space in my inventory, though. Oh, Katarina can still talk to me.
Shh. Did you hear that? Only in things of small value, they usually are bold enough not to trust to appearances.
It's you, daughter dear. Aren't you forgetting something? It seems you have no memory of yesterday. Must be the morphine. Probably. And back in it. We still have a bed and all.
Bachelor discovered who was hiding under the Executor's mast. Turns out it wasn't the powers that be.
My reign has been a brief one. One can both gain everything and lose everything in an instant. Yeah, I would know something about that. Very nice. Okay, puppy, you are good. My reputation is getting so good. Why did I die? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Okay, the plan is the same. Okay, I need to be fast. Fuck. Should I just... Okay, yep, the pills will kill me. Great. Am I stuck in a death loop? Oh, please don't tell me. To fight against time. No. No, rat. Die. Okay, great. Okay, great. Okay, is that enough? No, my health. Where? Through here. That's a store. I sure hope it's the store I need. Fuck. I'm close. No, close. Come on. Pharmacy. Please have something. Oh God Almighty. Thank you. Oh God, take them. Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I can get more. I have no money. Unless I sell my knives. They go for 800. Yes. Okay. I'm fine. I'm doing well. Oh my God. This was so stressful. I should do a hard save, honestly. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do! God dang it. What's your deal, Hans? Is it because of the goddamn rat that spawned right next to it? Ugh. No, you don't. Fuck! Fuck you! Jesus. Are you serious? My health went down, not up. Well, I'm pretty much toast. Where is everybody? Both Dogheads and Saul in the house were here just a sec ago. I just scared them off. Hey, don't come any closer. What's the news on the street? Seen anything worthwhile? Rumor has it everyone who fights or just hangs around at night is a bandit. And what are we supposed to do, huh? If anyone lays a finger on me or one of my lot, they'll pay for it. And to hell with the new rules. Don't be so angry. Strength is not about fists. Ah, shitty trades. Oh, letter. The Inquisitor's order. Bring this changeling to me without delay. Her case must be investigated immediately and she must be court-martialed. If she attempts to escape or use some physical attack, do not hesitate to shoot her. Also, be sure to make all the necessary arrangements to effect death by hanging. Aglaia Lilich, Inquisitor. What? I don't want to die. What the hell? Can I go to block first so that he can vouch for me or something? He's turned around. Cool. That's 2, so I need 4. You again. I need to see the Inquisitor. So you've escaped? Don't tell me they let you walk. The orders were to hang you by the neck until dead. What? Who are you talking about? Weren't you trying to get to the Inquisitor just now? I suppose that didn't turn out well in the slightest. You weren't even allowed to present yourself to her gracious ladyship. Be thankful there's no armed guard around the cathedral right now. They ran off for a moment to escort you to the gallows. That wasn't me. Yeah, I think I'm prepared to believe that now. But who was it then? I need to see the Inquisitor. Whatever. Stop pestering me. Although, I reckon the Inquisitor wouldn't mind talking to you. But until you've made your introduction, it's best to remain incognito. You know what? Give me your costume. No, there's no way I'm giving you mine. But I can tell you where to find another one like it. When executors' cloaks become infected, they get dumped next to the large burial pit in earth. Wait for me. The executors did their work here, no doubt. This is where they brought their gruesome harvest. Perhaps some of them even died here tonight. I'm sorry about my dog snoring. Put on your cloak and mask, Changeling, or I won't let you through. I'll try. I have a rat! Oh shit, I did it! Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, I could... Ooh. Perfect. I would have never guessed. Come in, but don't expect to get off scot-free, Changeling. How did you recognize me? It's simple. No other executor could approach the cathedral from that direction at this time. You are the Changeling, but don't fret. I won't turn you in. Can I see the Inquisitor now? Come on in. Aren't you afraid? I have nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, let's do a quick save. Hello. I love these little guys. Look at them go. Hi, girlie.
No need to rush. The matter requires composure and self-possession.
Bring her in. Let me take a closer look at her. Well, I've expected more than this. Much more. You look nothing like a messenger of the supreme power. So how can you prove you're a true miracle worker and not just an unsightly changeling pretending to be one? My deeds speak for themselves. All that your deeds suggest is that you're a dangerous fraud. Is anyone prepared to vouch for you, other than the bachelor, who you could have easily swayed? The ones I've cured. Commoners? And who's going to go around looking for them amid all this chaos? It's certainly beyond my resources. Well then, how do I know you're you? I don't know. Alright, your word will be enough. Make a statement then. Enunciate your identity. Who are you? My name is Clara. I am the miracle worker.
They've grown up and grown tired of me.
Poor child. I was all indignation just a moment ago, but I feel only pity now. The things that happen in this land. Another victim of those deceiving bastards. Don't you know miracles are impossible? Who's deceiving me? Do you mean the Saburovs? No, the powers that be. They deceived you, like they did everyone else. The Saburovs are also victims of their scheming. They, the Saburovs, wanted to use you to strike at the disease carrier, but you shouldn't have killed anyone. No member of the circle is to blame for the outbreak. The logic of the world is, such is the law. No. Somehow I feel it's not what's going to happen to me. I don't want to get my own back on the powers. I can sense how weak they are. I'm sorry for them. Shut up and listen to me. Did they want miracles from you? Yes. 3 days ago I received a letter. Miracles violate the world. They're abusive in nature. When the world was conceived, it was conceived as a coherent whole, without contradictions. Harmony is the main, indeed the only component of any universe. However ugly a world may be, however unfair it may seem, it is nonetheless harmonious. Look around you, or is this what you call harmony? Of course I do. Or do you suppose harmony is the same as beauty, you dim, pathetic creature? Why am I pathetic? Driven by either compassion or anger, you've had the audacity to tamper crudely with the finest fabric of creation, severing and rebinding threads that aren't for you to sever or rebind, it being the prerogative of a thousandfold greater mind than all of our paltry ones combined. I didn't give myself that prerogative, or are you already putting me on trial as a thief to be hanged alongside robbers and looters? I'll tell you why you're a thief later. I just need to see you in action first, so that I could finally convince myself. Did the Bachelor inform on me? Did he say that I'm the personification of the disease? But that's not true. I know. That's your sister. A twin, right? And an identical one. Impossible to tell apart from you. I wonder why I'm not seeing double like the others. Why have you come here alone? Alone? I'm not sure of that. My, oh my. You know what? Tell me about your past, girl. Who are your mother and father? Where are you from? What did you do before you came here? Who saw you on your way? I can't. I don't know who's acting under my guise right now. I can only feel their hands. Oh. She's talking about the player. So you won't tell? Then I will. You are insane, my child. Deranged. You have a split personality disorder. Schizophrenia, perhaps. What you think of as reality is sometimes replaced by an illusion, to reappear in its true vivid fullness later. A nice version, isn't it? An all-around nice one. The only thing it can't explain is you are still being alive. So what am I to do? I'll make up my mind by this evening, and that's if I like you. For now, you'll do what I tell you to. I'd like to see you alter the fabric of creation. Or more exactly, I'd like to convince myself that you can do nothing of the sort, that you're a mere changeling rather than someone who incites the change. What does that mean? You'll begin with the Saburovs. Do to them what they made you to do. Do to them what they made you do to their subjects. Ask them. Find out how guilty they themselves think they are. True culprits are better than others at avoiding taking responsibility. Yes, we have things to talk about. And mind you, I need you here with a report before the end of the day, or else I'll kill you. What have I ever done to you? I've been sent here to smother the disease and reinstate the law. Plague or miracle worker, in my eyes you're a menace either way. I won't go soft on you. Remember, I'm keeping you on a long leash. Alright, I'll do as you say. Shit! What about my immunity? About my health? And my exhaustion? Oh, fuck. Shit! Who would have thought that I would return to this house as a harbinger and a judge? Everything is head over heels. Fate plays with us in mischievous ways. Shit. I've come to you as an envoy of the Inquisitor. Well, that is entirely lawful. What does the Inquisitor want from me? She's ordered me to question you the way I used to question others upon your orders. I'll ask you my way, and you will give me answers. All right, let's do it your way. But before I sign my own death warrant, I'd like you to find out a certain thing that greatly intrigues me. It won't save me, but perhaps it will help towards a better understanding of my motives. What is it? I believe the town has been doomed from the outset, and if I'm right, there is at least a degree to which our actions could be justified. So here goes. I anticipate that some very powerful people share my views. Find out one last thing for me. By whom, and with what instructions, were the 3 envoys sent here? The Bachelor, the Inquisitor, and the Commander. Why? It is clear at this point that all 3 emissaries are destroyers. Not one of them is even considering the option of preservation and future creative development. Find out, then, what orders these destroyers have been given. I am interested in knowing who instructed these destroyers, and with what rationale. Why do you need to know that? Don't you understand? I can die with a clear conscience if I know that those pulling the strings also believe the town to be doomed. Otherwise, I'll go mad. Find that out for me, my child. Then I'll tell you everything and make you my heiress even as you condemned me to death. Alright, I'll find out. The Bachelor won't be at home. He's searching for undercover agents. Another thought-provoking detail, by the way. He's searching for undercover agents of the powers that be to turn over to the Inquisitor for execution. They've been hiding behind executors' masks. I'll find him. What? Who could tell me where exactly the Bachelor is searching for the executors? He must have visited the theater. They will know where he went. I'm surely not gonna make it in time, right? I mean, it's... okay, 4 hours. I mean, I suppose that can be done. Off to the theater, then. Should I speak with Katerina? I feel like it will be kind of pointless. But I can still try. Nope. The theater people, huh? Let's see. Oh, the Bachelor is here. It's so weird seeing him here.
Saburov is no longer a governor. All for the best.
Saburov? Shut up. Fancy running into you here. That's lucky. You did come here out of compassion, right? Do me a favor and run a little errand for me. I'll pay you most generously. What errand? You see, there was an accident yesterday. A most esteemed gatherer, one of those half-human freaks, you know, lost his pretty young wife, to the deafness of our good friend the Harrispex. A Twirine bride? Yes, I promised to compensate the gatherer for his loss, as I feel I had been partly to blame. I was meaning to send him some money, but then the inconsolate widower asked me for a weapon. If you give this to him, you'll get precisely the sum I would have given him. Is that how one gets rid of competition around here now? Nonsense, just fulfilling my moral obligation towards the esteemed gatherer. So, will you do it? All right, give me the weapon. Anything for the Ripper. Shh.
What?
I need to ask you an intimate... Okay, so you did wiggle your way out of it, didn't you? I need to ask you an intimate question. Be honest, I'll find out eventually anyway. I'd just rather hear it from you. If that was supposed to frighten me, it didn't. It's not like you're ever going to think anything good of me, no matter what you hear and from whom. Listen up, Plague Girl. A matter of utmost importance is about to go to the dogs. This is why I'll trade my frankness for an executor's mask. One of these? The very thing. Are you surprised? Not in the slightest. It will fit you very well. So you wanted to ask about something sensitive. Tell me what led to your being sent here. Ah, I'm making no secret of that now. I can barely stop myself from grabbing passers-by by their collars and torturing them with my terrible tale. Do you think the powers that be knew all along that the town was doomed? No! The powers that be are anxious to save the town. That's what matters to them, even though they've sent me on this blasphemous mission couched in uncharitable rhetoric. But I'm going to make them sorry for being so Jesuit about it, especially with Aglaia insisting the town can't be saved. Indeed, why not? This town is a most unfortunate synthesis of irreconcilable opposites. They're gnawing at each other, coupled forcibly by an extraneous will like two of the same pole of a magnet. Spirit can't be contained by everyday life matter. The town may have nurtured a miracle into existence, but it must be released now. And here, as you can see, Aglaia is right. And what are her instructions? I don't know, but I can give you a tip. She's been surprisingly forthright with the Harrispecs. Ask him, perhaps he'll share her confessions with you. I don't suppose the feelings have been mutual. And where's the Harrispecs now? I met him an hour ago. He was on his way to the dormitory, specifically to its short block. Well, here's hoping he's still alive. What's that mean? Borak is on to some dirty work in the dormitory. With the number of dead bodies in there, I'm sure he is thriving. However, he knows something about the Inquisitor, something even the Bachelor is oblivious of. I need to find him. Okay. A little suspicious, but sure. Fucking it. No. Short block. It's gotta be this, right? Hi, guys. Yes! Oh, Artemis.
I think I have a fever. Or maybe not.
Oh, you want something from me as well? You bastard. Okay. Ah, help me out, will you, Clara? What is it again? I've promised to help a certain poor family. They gave me shelter once. Now I want to correct at least some of the wrongs I inflicted upon them by the Bachelor. What? The Bachelor wronged them? Does it sound crazy to you? Why on earth? It shouldn't. After the raid, he had promised to get their father out of jail. But I suppose he then had more important business to attend to. The man died in custody along with dozens of other innocents. And how are you planning to help them? Give them these 5 vials, will you? They're an extract of... Well, you don't need to know. You see, I can't leave this place. I think I now have a chance to create my panacea before the day ends. Where do these people live? I don't know. But they were supposed to come to my cellar. They're probably waiting for me there right now. Alright, give me the vials. Great. Thanks. Okay, can I just speak to you again?
So what's the Inquisitor's line of
yeah.
inquiry?
I need to talk to you. Wait, time enough. Tell me, the Executors do have free passage to the closed districts, don't they? Do you need an Executor's cloak? How did you know? I just did. Take it. And now answer my questions. What did you want to ask me? Look at me. What did the Inquisitor tell you? You and your questions. I can't just go and reveal other people's secrets, especially not to you. I'm only interested in one thing. Those who sent her, what do they want? Ah, well, there's an underhanded game going on there. The powers that be are playing everyone at once, killing several birds with one stone. For every single thing that misfires, they have a backup plan. They turn every failure to their advantage. This woman is one of those stones. It doesn't matter what the stone hits. Those are just her suspicions, though. I might even say her epiphanies. So Aglaya Lilich was a stone they threw right at the town? The powers gave her hypocritical orders. They need this town with all the wards that have grown upon it. They're interested precisely in this living mutant. But to preserve all of it is a task as immoral as it is impossible, which is why they're disguising this objective as something else. In short, they utter one command and imply another. And why is persevering the town immoral and impossible? Not the town. The town proper ought to be saved all right, but in their parlance, the town means this entire order of things. This pump that sucks half humans out of the ground, who then feed children to that horrible tower over there. The envoy thinks this system is doomed, hence the ongoing disaster. Did you like her? An elegant woman, isn't she? And interesting. I believe I've answered all your questions. Mind your own business. She turned out to be bitter and proud, right? Seems like it, sort of. But I'm not entitled to an opinion here. And what about the commander? Did she talk about him? What commander? Commander who? I see. No further questions. I know everything now. I can return to my father now. He is waiting at the rod. And other tasks. The Haruspecs will sow a seed of malice. The demons are grinding their teeth at each other. The bachelor wishes the Haruspecs killed. He asked me to give a weapon to the worm whom Haruspecs mistreated. And the bachelor will sow a seed of malice. The Haruspecs is keen to destroy the bachelor. Now this is convenient. Even though petty mischiefs like these are hardly a test of my power, I must supply the head of the family mistreated by the bachelor with 5 flasks of twyrine. Alright.
The rabble is completely out of control. They must have been bottling up their lowly instincts for quite some time.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie. I fulfilled your request. I don't need to be retold what others had to say. I like to hear it in your own words. Well? The envoys have turned into destroyers against the will of those that send them here. The powers that be only want one thing, and that's to preserve the town at any cost. Which means that I am beyond forgiveness. Do you love your town, Father? Its development was gradual. That is the key to all that has happened. Each new addition grew out of the one before it, like branches on a tree. The fruit was too heavy. It broke the tree. The Inquisitor is convinced it's an unnatural town, and yet it embodies the entirety of the logic of human existence. Its animality evolved into its humanity, and its humanity gave birth to its superhumanness. A desire for miracles, an endeavor to achieve the impossible, are inherent to humans, however ugly the particular form they might take. Who can dare deprive humans of a dream? Oh, so you have your doubts? Yes, spare me your formulas. I will answer your questions candidly and without prejudice. Everything is seemingly self-evident anyway. War crimes and crimes against the state are the only kinds of crime that warrant the death penalty without the need to worry about a possible judicial error. Why do you blame yourself for what's happened here? If anyone is to blame for it all turning out this way, it's me. The ruler is always responsible for the suffering of the populace. I bear no blame for the outbreak of the epidemic, but the blame for the devastation it has wrought upon our town is mine and mine alone. A force like that is impossible to oppose. You may convict me now and hand me over to the Inquisitor. Katerina and I took counsel last night. We had foreseen this outcome. Yet my wife believes that you'll gain much more if you keep us alive for now. You will soon need people who are prepared to die. I know. Have you talked to Katerina yet? Talk to her. She still bears you no ill will. And now her goodwill is no longer muddled with the considerations of either power or duty. We are both prepared to die. And another thing, the rod is open to you just as before. Goodbye. I will tell the Inquisitor of all that I've heard here. What are you going to tell me now? Have you talked to the Inquisitor? I've heard she cleared you of all charges. Yes, for some reason it didn't take her long to stop doubting my innocence. Well, the tide has turned. The Saburovs have been stripped of power. When one falls from a great height, one cannot but fall to one's death. We have been given very little time to transfer our power, both the power of the sword and the power of the spirit. What now? Now, you will be my envoy to Maria Kaina. Tell Maria that I am abdicating from my throne as a mistress and bequeathing my position to another. Find out from her what Simon is saying about my successor as the mistress of the humble. She will not dare lie. Maria? She will tear me to pieces. She will not dare. She'll know who I am referring to. She has been studying you from afar for a long time now. An act like that would shake the foundations of our little cosmos. The balance between the three nodes must be maintained. She won't dare upset it. But who was the Saburov mistress before you? There was one. Don't ask for her name. Go now. Don't you dare hesitate. This is an issue I cannot resolve on my own. Fear nothing. I'll ask her. The hardest is yet to come. What is Katerina going to say to me? Can I still call her mother after she has rejected me? Once again I have to visit Maria. I am no longer afraid, for I feel that her and Capella are soon to become the only ones alive who will share in my all-encompassing loneliness. Or was an end such as this chosen by Katerina? I wouldn't know. Maria. Maria first. Maria takes priority. But what if I die? It's okay, it's just in and out. Hi, Maria.
The caprice of our temper is even more whimsical than that of fortune.
Yes? What is it? Katerina has asked me to tell you that she's abdicating from her throne as a mistress. Is she? That has long been overdue. An event like this means the Inquisitor's arrival was worth the wait indeed. In whose favor? Katerina wants to know what Simon is saying about it. You're a funny girl. He doesn't exactly appear before me in the mirror, you know. It's only in scary tales that spirits talk in hollow voices from under the ground. But here's the good news for you. Simon really can testify about the mistress of the humble. How? Just like that. You see, it's strange that Simon is still alive, diffused, as it were, within the town itself. We can feel his presence. He claims it's you who are making this possible. How can he, if he doesn't speak? We're all busy thinking now how to reassemble his spirit, particle by particle, and saturate it with life. Then he'll say more. Off you go, girl. We won't hurt you anymore. What with Aglaya's orders, too. I'll soon start speaking to you as an equal. Don't celebrate just yet. This town has another mistress in the making. She may be a mere tot now, but I'm already more inclined to reckon with her than with you. Ask Capella the same thing you asked me. Ask her who Victoria wants to see replace Katerina. I'll do just that. It's time to see Capella. I wouldn't say I didn't see it coming. Sooner or later, everything comes to a head. Is it too late now to step away from this path? For me it is. The road goes all the way downhill and I am moving at such speed that were I to stop, I would break apart. Yeah. I gotta speak to fucking everyone. Capella, I won't make it. I need to go to talk to Aglaya.
Have you met a courier on the way?
Okay, oh shit. Let's just read those texts, those dialogue options. So you're representing the law? Then I'd like to ask you a question which has been weighing on my mind for days. Go ahead and ask. As you can see, I'm being very nice to you for now. Not merely satisfying your curiosity, but going as far as to try to preempt it. Why am I being hunted as a thief? What does it mean? It means that this is your nature. It means that this is your preordainment. As to what exactly it is that you've stolen, that's just the question I'm trying to find the answer to. What kind of a theft can possibly upturn the very foundations of existence? It's no wonder that the law is after you. You are a great criminal indeed. Is that why my bound are by and large all criminals? Your bound are no mere criminals. They're wicked to a rare degree. That is because they've broken the law. They are all to blame for the evil that has flooded the world. But is anyone who breaks it necessarily a monster and a fiend? I'm talking about myself here. We're inherently evil, Clara. Evil is what defines human nature. An attempt at self-discovery is a provocation. Don't make the mistake that your doomed counterparts are making now. Stand down. The Bachelor and the Harrisbecks? How are they my counterparts? Yes, they're hopeless. The issue is moot in their case. They never had an alternative, having never reached that degree of complexity, while you've had the misfortune to reach it, and that is your curse. Stand down before it's too late. What they can be forgiven for, you can't be. No, I won't leave. I'm staying. Still have time. I'm going to use you in my experiments. You see, I know who we all really are, while some, including your counterparts, don't know yet. I'm going to watch you tread the same path, and if I'm guessing correctly, and you really have those abilities, this place won't forgive you for it, and neither will I. They're not my counterparts. They're homunculi, demons, notwithstanding their human shape. Don't equate me with them. I'm not afraid. Do you know who the powers that be are?
No need to rush. The matter requires composure and self-possession.
You don't need to know that. The powers that be are those who sent me and the Bachelor here, along with one more queen piece, a proud rider on a fire-breathing steed. He's already near. You'll meet him yet. And why did they deceive everyone? They'd like to preserve this town, in the exact state it is now. It's critical to them. Don't they care about the people? You see, there are beings who think on a wholly different scale. For them, the country consists of towns and cities, not people. And then, there are those for whom the world consists of continents, not towns and cities. But one has to give it to them that this town deserves special treatment. By virtue of what? Take a look at it. Look at its tight and harmonious blend of every era of humanity, its reflection of every facet of human existence, its well-proportioned combination of good and evil, a straight footpath between heaven and hell. That's true of any town. A smart observation, and yet this town manifests it particularly vividly, so vividly that for all its provincial ugliness, it can aspire to become a magical model of the universe. It's destined to become a warning, a pretend play rehearsal for our eventual common fate. Actually, I'm the reason all of this exists.
They've grown up and grown tired of me.
Why do you have so little regard for the Saburovs? Because I don't like presumptuous fools. Human lives are valuable to me. To this day, I've been paying for my kind-heartedness. You shouldn't blame them. They did what they believed to be their duty.
I wonder.
Okay. But if I fail this quest, at least I'll get the most content out of it. The most, like... The most, yeah. It's gonna be midnight soon. And I'm gonna be done for. I wish there was an item in game that could, like, help you, like, get more time. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a pocket watch or something. No, that's an idea. No! You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. I fucking knew there was gonna be a bandit right on my way. Shit. Doctor, come on, come on.
Father has been avoiding me lately. Strange.
Even your eyes keep changing colors. Tell me, you do speak with your mother, don't you? Maria is asking who Victoria would like to see as the new mistress. No, I do not speak with her. My powers aren't strong enough for that yet. But Mother talks to me sometimes. Has she ever spoken of the future mistress of the humble? Or the mistress of the earth? No, but Mom did hint that owing to you, Simon survives and is regaining life. Do you hear me? This means Katerina must name you as her successor. Is she relinquishing power? She is. At any rate, nothing is going to happen while Katerina is alive. It's not a throne. One cannot sign away the spirit to someone else. But it probably won't be long. Let's just hope she doesn't get you mixed up and accidentally hand her lyre over to her dark sister. She won't make that mistake. I can vouch for that. No, still not done. How unexpected. It was but a moment ago that I trembled in anticipation of Capella's decision. I was afraid I would have to wear this fearsome crown, but I am no longer afraid. She told me something that halted my descent. I am at the crossroads again. What am I supposed to do in order for this quest to end? Look at this! It's so long! What the fuck? Am I just going to die at
The night has come.
Yeah.
The most pressing endeavors of the day were fulfilled at the expense of several lives of your bound.
Several
A
lives?
mime performance at the theater will feature today's events.
Shit, I need to check up on everyone. Shit. Fuck! This is bullcrap! I'm mad. Ugh. This is... Ugh. Let's just watch the play and mind our business, I guess.
I know how celestial bodies work. I know the logic of numbers.
Yes, Mom.
Solid bodies drown in water. It's a law. Life breaks into particles and is reborn again. It is a law.
Do you see now how many mysteries the Earth holds? The more terrifying the mystery, the deeper it lies, and the fewer wells can reach them.
You can trick anyone but me, the emissary of the powers that be. I know how this world had been built. I know how its life works. I know the laws it operates under. It's supposed to be very simple and proportional.
True, Mom. That's what it's supposed to be.
True, Mom. That is what it's supposed to be.
So let it be. It's not the end of the world. It's just an epidemic. It's gone out of proportion. The law will prevail. I'll restore the balance. Not all is lost. I know where the root of this evil lies.
I don't remember that happening in the previous plays.
Our delusionment.
Alright. Ooh, a drunkard. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'm sorry I didn't manage to finish the quest all to its, final stage, but I think it's safe to assume that Capella, well, Maria, like, she accepts us as mistress, and what's that animation? And yeah, that the Inquisitor doesn't kill us. I think that's a safe bet. Alright, see you guys next time.